And I'm here. Ugh. I gotta remember. I gotta remember to fucking set up that stream deck whenever I can. Alright, and now I'm on chapter 5. I'm trying to remember what chapter 5 is. I think it's the pirate chapter? Anyways. Am I muted? It does not see. Okay. I was about to say. I thought I was good at like unmuting myself whenever I did that. Right, last time we completed the Vivian chapter. Did not mean to talk to you, sorry. Now we go back through here. Yeah, get little Yosh man here. Game is so adorable. Yeah, it's very cute. Wait, hold up. Is this a Peach text? Hey Gonzalez, listen, that must be an email from Princess Peach. My dear Mario, I finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It's the spirit of a demon. The X-Nauts plan to use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the 1,000-year door and unseal the demon spirit. Those same crystal stars can also be used to reseal it. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please, Mario, you must put a stop at their horrible plans. Ah, an ancient demon spirit? Sheesh, that doesn't sound good at all. Thank you. Always can count on you for insightful advice, Yoshi. Oh, silly me. Did not mean to do that. Oh, nope. Wait, why is there an X here? God damn it. I did not mean to hit that guy. I wanted to know what that X was. Anyways, let's just hammer him. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of fighting these guys. Oh, do I probably have to... Right, because everything else that's ground poundable has an X. Really? It's just a decoration? Oh well. We just quickly go over here and get to the crystal star easy. But first things first. Do you have anything here that I want? Increase your jump, but lose your hammer ability. Nah, I don't want to be min-maxing on a casual playthrough. One thing, because I've heard that this opens up after chapter 4. Yep, there it is. After an elusive badge. Must explain in person. Meet me on the roof of Zesty's house in Rogueport Square. Yeah, I'll take on this trouble. Do I have enough to power up Vivian? Oh yeah, no, I have way more than enough to power up Vivian. Here to power up more? Nah. And I just need like one more and then I can power up Miss Ma- Ooh, that's Some crusty frame rate drop when I exit a house. How do I get to the roof of Zesty's house? Oh wait, probably through the end, right? Yeah, here we are. Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fellow like you take on my trouble. Well, let me get right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this elusive badge, but I failed at every turn. Badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair, that much I'm sure. I want to check that room after I heard you defeated Hooktail, but nothing. I did hear rumors to find this one badge, so one has to use the wind. I have no idea what that means, though. Anyway, look for it, okay, sweetie? Use the wind. That probably just means use flurry. Probably just gonna open up. It just opens up the glitz pit. Okay. Interesting. I guess I have to wait until. Nah. Let's do the Miss Mouse quest first. Let's just do it quick before I forget. All right, Ducktail Castle. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I don't wanna get to any of these guys. Nope. So in Hooktail's room, I have to find something that I'm gonna need to blow the wind of. Does this give me? Oh right. I have to use the paper airplane. Ugh. Oh my god. I don't remember the fucking like red Koopas being here before. Oh, they're kind of easy to beat. Yeah, these guys are kind of easy to get. Not worried about them in the slightest. Alright, the Tribones. Oh, they're just chilling. They're just chilling. This one isn't. Really? I swear the game stopped my momentum mid-jump. Whatever. Nope. Nope, not you. Oh wait, no, I don't need this puzzle. This puzzle was just to get a key. They're here. I need to go that way? I do. This gets me to the curse, right. I believe I go this way. Yep. Oh fuck, get out of there. Phew. Ah. Alright, simple. Give me... I don't want fire flower. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare! Nope! God damn it. That one's free at least. No! God damn it. Get back here. I have to hurry because I don't want to get hit by these stupid ass Koopas. Can I go through here? Okay, here we are. Nope. I'm gonna get rid of him first. Yeah. And I shall toss you. Free. I don't think I'm gonna need Koops anymore. Nope. And I'm gonna heal up here just in case. And save. I wonder if I use the wind here. Does not blow away the cloud. That's not what they're looking for. Funny. Elusive badge. That's it, huh? Yeah, hopefully there's an easy way just off this castle. Damn, that's an invisible wall. Oh well. Nope. Ain't happening, bud. This is like a bit of a shortcut. Sorry, bud, out of my way. I got a badge to deliver. Nope. Nope. Seems like the exit. Oh, how cute. The gap in the bridge is Yoshi flutter jump distance. Alright. Back to Roqueport. No! God damn it. Just gulp him. Just gulp him. Da 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 da. Can't carry any more items? Can I just use it? Alright, let's get Miss Mouse. I don't know what Miss Mouse does, I'll be honest. I don't think I ever got her when I played this game as a wee babu in like a GameCube. Or honestly, if this is the chapter I think it is, which is the pirate chapter, we're getting soon to the part of the game where I stopped like playing as a wee babu because I got filtered by the pirate boss. That face doesn't mean you found the badge? Well, it's certainly the badge I was looking for. Oh my, yes. Now my sweet, promise to hear me out without getting mad. See, I was the one who hid that badge. It was a little game of mine. I have to apologize. But I knew you'd find it, my handsome cheese hunk. You have even more badge finding skill than I do. Just thought of something. Perhaps I should just travel with you from now on. I'm sure I have to find lots of badges that way, don't you think? How about the reward? Let's see. Take this badge you managed to find, but I expect you to lead me to more. Mousy. Oh, okay. Now let me formally state, you'll now enjoy the pleasure of my company. Okay, what did she do? Yes, there should be something nearby. If there is an item or something of interest nearby, her nose will twitch. There's something right near us, sweetie. Reaction will change depending on the distance to the item. I've mastered it. With a love slap. Hiss thief to steal an enemy's item. Okay. Nah, I don't really want that. Doubles the damage. Eh. You know what? Fuck it. Hold up. You know what? Fuck it. I do like the mouse squeaks on the hammer. I think I like that more than the frog. Yeah, no, fuck it. Let's make things harder. Because right now this game is just kind of easy on me. I'm down for like a bit more of a challenge. Right. This just takes me to the door. Yep, have to go up here. Right, I believe it's the pirate chapter, and then the train chapter, then the moon chapter. Oh. Quick, let's cruise up to the professor's office. Tell that guy about the princess's email.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what? That was written in Princess Peach's email. Legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon. And those fiends want to use the crystal stars to open the 1,000-year door and resurrect it? Oh, bone chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered. Oh, come on, give it up, Prof. What did you find out? This is rather long, so you best listen well. Are all of you ready? And you there in front of the screen, you listen up too. And Twitch chat, you too. Did someone pile drive your head or what? I don't see any screen here, Professor Poindexter. Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. The great catalysm that destroyed the city, which once stood here, may well refer to this demon. It said that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by that monster, and that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to legend, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes, but only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. The heroes used the crystal stars in which they had stolen from the demon, and they sealed its wicked spirit within the Palace of Shadow, locked behind the 1,000-year door. From this, I gathered the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect a demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determines if they're used for good or evil. Hey, then, isn't it possible that we shouldn't gather these crystal stars? Maybe we should just stomp the heck out of them and throw them the pieces away. That was my first thought too, but further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. Oh, let's roll then. To seal the demon, we gotta get the rest of those crystal stars. Where's the next one at? According to the map, it seems to be somewhere in Keyhall Key. Keyhall Key? I'm none too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff. Vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salt's down by... Oh, I'm sure the sea salt's down by the harbor no more. We should head there first. Alright, to the harbor. No matter, okay. I like how his little wind-up key is just a bunch of bones. See that ship dock there? He belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sail too often though, mostly hangs at a Polly's joint at the inn by the square. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to talk to the pirate at the inn. This is the Skull Stone, the lucky charm of my family. I love you, you sparkly thing. So fabulous, I wish to give it a great big kisses. It never leaves my sight, never. And what do you want? Who, me, you ask about? I'm called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader. The richest man in Rogueport. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, and yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet... why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for more, huh? What is missing from my life? The tears of my very insides. I must know. What do I lack? Probably thrills? Thrills, you say? Ah, I suppose one does need some thrills every now and then. There's nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain, shivering to death. Ah, no, foolish Flavio. Not chills, you silly man. What I need are thrills. Wait, hold the horses. That's it. Then I'm thinking of it. I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the pirate king. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale? The pirate king's treasure hidden on Keyhall Key. Ah, well, tales say that the pirate king Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Just because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keyhall Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I'm going to prove it. Brian Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is that you're saying? Talk of a legendary treasure? Here, beneath Rogueport. Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No, 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 no. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map. Well, hand it over, rather, I mean, show me. You're having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keyhall Key. You swine, you mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful man. Well, now I'm confused. You are looking for things known as the crystal stars. Now that I'm thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be... Oh, stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keyhall Key. Of course, this crystal star is yours, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's yours. You have no ship? You unfortunate, foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let's begin preparations immediately, shall we? I'll volunteer myself as our intrepid leader. Yes, and you will be captain. Ah, danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. Okay, pardon me for like I don't know how the hierarchy of pirates work, but isn't leader and captain the same thing? Alright, just taking a swig of my water. Ramp up. Okay, to the harbor. Ah yes, so does you, huh? Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. He's a fine vessel, no? He's the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts it to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty, she's a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I can tell you, this proud ship can... Ah, yes, did you speak? Ah, yes, of course, the problem has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it, the SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Well, here's the issue, we have no navigator, he ran off, the dog. Navigator, of course, is the highest ranked helmsman. They steer the ships, you know. Here's the real problem. The waters around Keyhall Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for a navigator. This is how you say, a pickle. Oi, Flavio. Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papatch. If you can solve our problem, then spit it out already. Oh, sir, I've had talk of a legendary sailor. I can't fucking speak today. Living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery, a salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman touch, sir, to make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, I ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late. Basta boom, problem solved. Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. As is customary, the captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints, aye aye, sir. Aye aye aye, aye. Sounds fair, sir. I'm on board. Good plan, sure thing. And it's decided. Let's find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Oh yes, I'm gonna be filthy rich. I can't leave. Okay, you're not gonna be helpful. I don't think I've ever seen Bobbery. I mean, I know what he looks like, but I don't think I've seen him in this session. Is he perhaps at the inn? Our Bob-omb blowing up is like throwing a punch for an ordinary bloke. If you want to leave the biggest impression, you gotta do it with perfect timing. Your mom said that once you learn about that timing, you're finally a adult Bob-omb. Mum. Admiral Bobbery? Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of town? That's his. But I think both you and he would be better off if you just let him be. Oh, the locked house? I think they're talking about the locked house. This one. But how do we get in? Back door, perhaps? No, right, that's where you are. I have an idea. We just stalk outside his house. Wait. Barbie's house is locked. Let's look for another way in. Checking in all sides and on top too. Okay, that least subtle hint ever. Oh wait, hello. Oh, I'm gonna need this ship here. Does this work like this? No, it doesn't. I need her? No. Oh, sorry. Here, maybe? Not here. What are you doing behind Bobbery's house? Oh, that's not Bobbery's house. Whoops. Oops. And this, yeah, it just leads back here. You're like connected to Bobbery's house. Hey you, yeah, old chumpy, you say you went to a place called Twilight Town? Doesn't ring a bell. Looks like you got a problem to deal with, including too much travel. How is too much travel a problem? I feel like that's more like a hobby. That would probably bother me forever if I didn't get it now. Oh, wait a minute. That's an opening. A fool. What do you blokes want? Admiral Bobbery? I haven't the faintest idea who you're talking about now, if you please. Drop the axe, Super Stash. We already found out you're Admiral Bobbery. You're on foot, poppycock. Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job, hmm? Sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea, nevermore. That's just not cool. You want me to beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keyhole Key. Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Now away with you. Alright, fine. What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude is going nowhere fast. Can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? I mean, you're like, what, a week old? I guess you don't know much about, like, trauma or whatever. Know what we ought to do? You gotta find someone who knows what his dude's deal is. Like the bartender, I guess. You say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, can't say that actually surprises me. Well, question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keyhole Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. He'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. I could take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the tale of sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. They lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. But by the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. He was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. Could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented it always, haunting his sleep. Never gone out to sea since. Gee, what a downer. I guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean. I'll know his tale now, so tell me. Still want him to return to the sea? Unfortunately, the game will not progress unless we do. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. The letter Scarlet wrote to Bobbery just before she departed. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a letter. Hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Bobbery in misery trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I couldn't bring myself to present the letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Listen, Wadley. Thanks a ton. We'll deliver this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez. Okay, not gonna lie, that's kind of a shitty thing to do. How long has his wife been dead and you never gave him the fucking letter? I'm sorry, that's on you. I'm sorry. What? Oh, by Blabberton's beard, not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? What, Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I'm no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us. I've decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were at sea. I can only assume you will blame yourself for my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both of your life's loves. I am like love is a tide, one with the sea, you were one with me. 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? Probably bawling his eyes out. Yes, love. I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe. Bound for Keyhole Key.
Oh yeah.
Harumph! If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Admiral Bobbery, yes! Ships in the harbor, hmm? I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. I'm so glad that we were able to undo decades of trauma just like that. Okay. Here we go. I knew you'd get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustached man, you. To you, I must say ahoy. It was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. Our men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. Let's set sail. Very well, to the sea. Raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion. And romance and money. Our destination is Dread Keyhole Key. Wait up. This is X-Naught 1 over here. Come in, dude. I repeat, this is X-Naught 1 over here. Over. Roger. Reading you 5 by. Infiltration is successful. X-Naught Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Naught Black is on board the vessel. Chapter 5, the key to pirates. Okay, I thought there was gonna be another word after pirates. The key to pirates. One star, DXO. Over the protest of my crew, the SS Flavion has set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? Ah, I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. One star, day XX, and another day of good wind, white clouds, they dazzle me. It is if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. Month star, day X tune. Things are going smoothly, perhaps even too smoothly for my comfort. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Oh, Captain casts his gaze, red jewel shines and plays, boom, bassa, boom, festival. The Stash Brothers, best of friends, 3 times red stash lands on his end. 2 stashes belly 4 times his whack, so let's hear those fireworks go boom. At the Bombassa Boom Festival. Yes, now we're talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no? The island right before our eyes, do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Oh ho ho, I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? Ah, it's no trouble at all. There I was, locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent. Yes, but even then I smiled, for I knew I'd prevail. Right, he started again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday. There's nowhere to escape to. We just have to listen until he's finished. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely loses it too. Why is the... What's going on here? The ship's stopping. Oi, Master Flavio. Awfully sorry to interrupt that wicked story, but the ship stopped. Huh? Stop, you say, after interrupting a story of passion and fury. What is your job to keep the ship moving? Yes? To take care of it. I see no issue with the ship itself, and I assure you, I am not so rusty a sailor that I would miss it. I'd investigate right quick. Wait a tick. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a Goomba stomping moment, you scallywags. Ah, the ship's curse. Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said quit shoving. They're here. What is this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what's going on? Oh. No, they're upon us. The pirate ghosts. All the rumors are true. Whoa, what do? We gotta get out of here. Aig. Do not panic yourselves. It's just a dream that we are all having. Awake. And now quickly, move the boat. Oh, ghostly oothing thing. Are you really the savage pirate king? Hey, help me! Fuck up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax. Don't panic. Relax, I say. You simply must take it easier. What? Oh, fuck. Bobbery, no! Excuse me, listen, everyone. If we could form an orderly line without shoving right after... Okay, everyone's going overboard. Aye, we must get out of here. Abandoned ship. Marvelous merchant for himself. One star. Day X star. Fortune from disaster, the kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island, Keyhole Key, was our intended destination all along, no? And yet we mourn. We have lost three crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. Pains me to think they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to now? What happens to us now, huh? We may be lost without hope, stricken in the winds. One star. Day X Heart. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship's float swam washed in, and we now have salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on the salty bounty of the sea. But then what, I ask? One star, day circle circle. We have built a few huts from the washed up timbers. Ah, poor sweet SS Flavion. At least the shanties keep out the wind and rain. Still have no sign of Bobbery and the others. In my heart, she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. One star, day OX. 3 days on the island, now, and the huts are all finished. We have carved a life out here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport. Oi, Captain Stash. It ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come over here and have a look. I want to see what's over here first. Ah, cool. I'm Wacko. You've got some good weather today, right? Makes me feel like nothing bad could happen on a day like day, Wackadoo. Wacko, direct hit. God damn. Yeah, fuck this peach. I'll use it, I guess. That's probably like the best fucking healing item in this game yet. Captain, please help us. Flavio and Papatch are in a huge fight. What about you, Squinty? You turned all jelly when you saw all those ghosts. What are you talking about? You were the one quaking in his boots, Fancy Pants. Wait one moment. Did you just call the great Flavio Fancy Pants? That's right, Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants. Why, you little cyclops. Flavio demands satisfactions. You, me, hammers at dawn. Oh, that's right, fine by me. I can't wait to put a few dents in those fancy threads. They're here. Captain Stash, them ghosts are back. They are back. Mario, front and center. This is an order. Take care of those ghosts. There's a lot of bob-ombs here. I'm assuming I probably do not want to jump on them. I gotta be mindful of the fact that they're gonna do double damage. Ow. Damn, that's an insane... Okay. And gulp him. I think just a normal hammer attack will work. Perfect, perfect. Yes, you're a bloomin' beast, Captain Stash. Surely to celebrate, no? There's surely more of them elsewhere, huh? Someone must investigate the rest of the island. Yes, that's what it must be. As leader of this expedition, I of course should stay here. On this, I book no argument. Ah, yes, of course, Mario. Perhaps you can handle the exploration of this island. Can do. That is my boy. I knew you would go forth with boldness. We count upon you. I want to store some things. I'm gonna store this. Actually, I'm gonna sell some things. Dropping there, that might be useful. Might be useful. Dizzy, I don't like. Might be useful. I don't really care for the boo sheet. I'm not a big fan of gradual healing items, not gonna lie. I'll store one life mushroom. I'm good. While I'm here, I'm gonna buy 2 of these. This is my hut. Hi, this may not look like much, but we're very proud of our seaside shanty, and a night's stay is 10 coins. Sleep tight. Did you sleep well, Captain? Enjoy your day. Alright, Yoshi, let's be off. I do want to check to see what Vivian's third attack is. Alright, at least this will be easy. I don't think I'm a big fan of this. Attack all foes with flames. This might be good. I think Vivian might be the go-to battle partner. Well, while I am out here. Aku, I'm a wacka. I've got some good weather today, right? Of course, yesterday was also pretty darn nice too. Wickety wackety wacka do. Who direct hit. I'm not gonna feel remorse if he's just gonna give me the best healing item in the game. Cool, I'm a wacka. I've got some real good weather today. Right? Of course, yesterday was pretty darn. Who direct hit. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna need more than 3. I already know this guy's deal. He's gonna stop coming if I keep whacking him. Actually, let's test out the Miss Mouse stuff now. Oh, we got Pink Fuzzy. Ah, 5. Oh, this... I thought I ever upgraded. Da, 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 da. Okay, swap back to Vivian, I guess. Head rattle badge. Eh. Courage shell, okay. Dun 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 dun. Alright, Shade Fists. Ow. Oh, that just steals MP. Good to know. That's... They don't do direct damage, they do MP damage. Okay. Okay, I see. I could swap partners to Miss Mao is on Mario's turn and then have her steal the item. I don't think that item is really that useful. I'm just gonna Quake Hammer. And then use Fiery Jinx. Da, 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 da. Perfect. Next battle, I should level up. All right. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna freeze him. Doesn't matter because he's about to die to Shade Fist. Oh, he doesn't die to Shade Fist? Okay. He's gonna poison me now. He's gonna poison me now. Doesn't matter, this fight I'm gonna level up. Wow. I don't level up this fight, awesome. I level up next fight. Oh well. Yo, all Koopa audience, let's go. And do another Shade Fist. Ow. What do I want? I guess I'll level up health since I'm making it harder for myself with the double damage. gimme. Alright, stumble across that. Fuck it, I don't care. What? I cannot get past a gap that big. There's a path obstructed by flurry? No. I already know there's gonna be too wide of a gap for you to cross, but I'm gonna try anyways. Yeah, not even close. Balls. I did not mean to hit the... Did not mean to hit the Goombella, like, hint button, but... That's a pretty damning hint. It's just check the walls. I don't see anything hinting. Oh my god. There was an outline of a block there, and my mind did not register that until I already like pressed the A button. That's funny. Okay. And Sprite. Okay, that gives me a shortcut. Perfect. Perfect. Luigi is in the audience, yes! Let me quick hammer. I love hearing the faint Luigi. Dun, 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 dun. Perfect, perfect. Free, free, free. Sounds pretty good. That also sounds insane. Cursed ghosts, blast it all. It's our three guys. My blubber's blotches, is that Mario over there? You're alive, old boy. Right, you came just in time. Just in the nick of time. Get these two out of here. This instant. Oh, but what about you, Admiral? You gotta get out of here too. Just leave it to me, eh? I'll keep these ghouls busy while you get out of here. Lee, that's an order. Let me do what I must do. Now, away with you. Well, Bobber here thinks it's the right thing to do, so what are we waiting for, huh? Oh, Bobbery, please forgive our cowardice. We up and left you and everything was happening so quickly. Forgive us. Gone, eh? Excuse me, but I better be going also. And hey, you, out there looking at the screen, yeah, I'm talking to you. It may be pretty obvious to you who I really am, but no telling Mario or else. Looking at the screen, does that make sense to anyone here? shit, they already took Bobbery out. Let me get this down. I can't get down there. What the fuck? I can't get out down there. Oh, wait a minute. How funny. Do I get this for a coconut? Fruit from a tropical island. To be honest, it ain't tasty. True, though. I don't know about you, but I think coconut is overrated as hell. Oh yeah, this is how the legend of the seed meets its end, eh? We gotta get to Bobbery. Ow. Can't wake. Ooh. To be honest, I don't think Vivian was gonna be doing that much anyways. Can you gulp them, or are they too hot for your mouth? No, this is perfect. Ow. Nope. And Super Hammer. It's kind of fucked that they make like dots apply to Mario and company in the beginning of your turn, but they apply dots to the enemies at the end of theirs. That's kind of fucked. Oh well. It's a good thing this game isn't really hard. I don't think I need to waste any more FP on you. Dun 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 dun. Oh, for the pain of it all. Oh, Mario, old boy. Guess this bloke's got me a bit better than I thought. Mario, please hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to sea one last time. There's one thing I need to do before I go to rest. Coca-Cola. Was saving that one bottle, my last memory of Scarlet, to celebrate reaching here. I saw it among the flotsam drifting toward the island, so it must be somewhere. I might have just one sip before my final voyage. Give me that Coca-Cola, oh boy. On it. We'll give you your little Pepsi. I can go here. That rock looks like a skull, and hey, there's a spot in the eye where you could put something. Take a look at the shape of the hole, Gonzalez. Does it remind you of anything you've seen? Oh, shit. How funny. I think I know where this cola is. Is that it down there? The little snowman looking place? How much does the... Awesome. Really now? Okay, okay, okay. A little chalky cola. Wish I had Vivian. I forgot to swap to Vivian. Oh, this will be fine though. Fuck it. Don't need a charger. Just need a kill. Da, 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 da. I don't need the sheep item. Okay, Quake Hammer. Ow. Nice, nice. Now we just... Ow. Alright, dickhead, get power smashed. Yahoo! God damn it. Alright, now here comes this guy. I'll have to steal my fucking FP. Da, 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 da. Wow, wow, wow. Nope. Ah, you are still alive. Well, we have some fortune left. Such relief for Flavio. I thought some jungle beast was snacking on you. Well, everyone is accounted for. Now wait a moment. Am I wrong, or are we still one man short? That's right. Fabri sacrificed himself to save us from ghosts. Please, you've got to go back and help him. What lunacy burst forth from your mouth? The Admiral lives. What fortitude! Mario, Friend Center, I trust you with the mission to save our dear Admiral. Hmm? What is it you say? Coca-Cola. Cola, well, why would I have that? Better yes, by the way. Flavio's merely curious. What do you need it for? But now the Admiral may soon perish and he wants to drink it as his last wish? Ah, so what are we dealing here? Some sort of last request, am I right? Well, Flavio has no choice. I found it on the beach, but for this noble cause, I yield. However, this Coca-Cola is part of my, well, our supplies, which we need to survive. We'll need you to find something to replace this. On this I will do not budge. Yes. I'm sure there's something on this island that would be a suitable replacement. I still have a coconut on me, do I? Will they give me in exchange for this delectable Coca-Cola? Cola? Make it good. I'm the editor of Foppish Gourmet Weekly, so I must know my delicacies. Aha! Coconut is not. Well, that is an island fare, but somewhat cliched. Oh, perhaps I set my hopes too high for a foraging non-gourmand such as you. Well, here you go. Take the Choco Cola Cola and give my regards to the Admiral. Oh, no, that's not it. Flavio's treasured beverage. Actually, it's Bobbery's. That's a interesting looking soda. Come to waft the bouquet. Swizzle it gently and savor all the fine fizziness. I understand they couldn't keep it alcoholic for you know, child audiences. Need to get all the way back to Bobbery. Nope. No, you don't. Don't you dare. Then off to the bridge. Ah, that distinct bouquet. You've brought it. Ah, this glorious flavor, my dear boy, it awakens the mouth. The sea was generous enough to deliver me this one last grace, eh? I have nothing left in this world now. Thank you for granting my last wish. Now I shall be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Farewell, Captain Mario. Poor guy. I know he's not dead. I get him as a party member. Hey Gonzalez, I think maybe Bobbery's just sleeping, yeah? He is, and here I was getting all choked up. Give him a wake 'em whap. Oh, what? Yubbity yubbity, pirates, where are those pirates? Not quite with it yet, huh? What now? Oh, Mario, old boy, it's you. You had adventures in the afterlife as well? Capital. Hey, you're still alive, you bozo. Oh, yes, well, really? This isn't a tropical paradise for fallen sailors? Oh, right. I recall. Mario, old boy, we still have work to do. You better take me with you, I should say. I'm sure my sea legs and explosive personality will be rather useful, eh? Okay, and explode. Proper aim, you can even toss them up higher elevations. I've mastered him. Damn! That's some insane things. Unfortunately, right now I wanna... Is this everyone? I don't know if I get another ally. I think this might be the last one. God damn it. Okay, that just did not do anything. Come at me. Oh, you fool. I got the mist on my side. Da, 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 da. Oh, you motherfucker. I believe the sculpt shall get rid of 2 for 1. Yep, and then the fuzzy turn. Dun, 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 dun. Back over here. Resting up. It is Bobbery. Welcome back to you. You know how worried we were? My stomach has been most upset. Let's worry about everyone here, but who worries for Flavia? No one. You know how hard that is for me to sit here in safety and worry so much? I do not know what's out there, waiting to lurch in and snack upon me. We do not even know how to get home for the sake of the blue. But no more yelling. Now's the time to pull together and work as a team. Flavia, old boy. You talk rather too much. Such insolence! I growl at you like an angry jungle beast. I ought to. So in any case, Mario, about that crystal star you spoke of earlier. There's a rather odd rock in the far east of the jungle with a skull carved into it. Oh, an old sea bomb's intuitions, but that skull rock smells suspicious. Hey, Bobber, you know what really smells suspicious? Flavia's armpit. Oh, hey, it smells like an old tide. But seriously, maybe onto something with that skull rock. I say that's where the treasure is. Well, anyone can figure that out, you mutinous joker. I mean, how obvious. I was already saying in my head that the treasure is certainly behind that rock. As such, I'll continue the noble duty of protecting this camp from invasion. Captain Mario, carry on. I'm sorry to make so many requests, but you know. Love you, old cash grubber. If you want treasure, then why don't you get it yourself? Oh, well, yes, Admiral. You see, Oh, yes, you have a point. Let us decide this fair and square, shall we? Listen to me, everyone. Who thinks I should go on to investigate the skull rock? Oh, heck yes. Yeah, take him, please. Have fun out there, jerk. Off with you. There have you, Flavio. Fair and square, eh, what? No, not fair. Flavio hates you all. Now we just have to take him. Oh my god. Amazing. I know the model isn't showing much, but I have like that biggest fucking grin on my face when I see Flavio like on the back of Mario, on the back of Yoshi. Da, 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 da. I know, what is all this? A dead end taunting Flavio with its dead-endedness. Is this... I think this is the Skull Rock Bobbery blabbered about. Well, positively reeks of ancient secrets, yes? Let us plunge into this puzzle. Well, we need your little rock thing. This rock looks like a skull, and hey, there's a spot in the eye where you could put something. Hey, Gonzalez, doesn't Flavio have a gem that might fit in that eye hole? Anyways, now it's Bobbery's time to shine. What is you asking me? You want Flavio to lend you something, is that correct? How could I possibly have that would you need with such anxiousness? What? You want me to lend you the skull gem? You really need it? This is the heirloom of the House of Flavio, you know. But I suppose it's alright because I am Flavio. You have such lucrative wealth. I'm just lending it though. Don't you dare run off with it. Do not make me dock pay. You're paying us? Red jewel shines and plays. 3 times red stash lands on his head. So whack. That's all we should consider singing career, huh? So jump on him 3 times. I guess. And then here's where we get to finally have Bobbery shine. Alright. I love depth perception. Oh, it's such excitement! The cave entrance! Huh? What? Oh, my skull gem! Alright, what were you thinking? That gem was part of the House of Flavio. Whew! Oh, what a happy day. I have my skull gem back. My jolliness has no end. Now then, I'm sure you're all disappointed, but Flavio must be heading back now. I cannot let those back at camp worry about me further. You two understand, yes? So let me know when you find that glittery treasure, alright? One star, day O'Toon. Scoffing at danger, my brave explorers entered the cave. Will they actually find the Pirate King's treasure? I tremble with anticipation. Off at the Pirate's Grotto. Ooh. And let's get this fucking fire out of the way. That's a lot of fucking daisies out there. Think that gets rid of that fire at least? Yep. Okay. That's an insane ability. Yeah. Giant Sprite. Perfect, perfect. And I'm just gonna Earth Tremor here. Actually, I haven't tried out Art Attack yet. Yeah, that's just insane. Oh, I'm gonna level up next turn anyways. World's most easiest star puzzle? Oh, poor Bobbery. Ow. Well, that was free. I guess the real challenge is just getting to, yeah, the cannons. Super Hammer? I meant to do Power Smash, but oh well. Oh, that still counts. Okay. And then bomb them. Bomb them. Keep bombing them. Bomb them again and again and oh, they have that's a high bomb defense. And I guess I can bomb you. I don't really need this. Da, 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 da. Woohoo! Let's increase FP. Get that shit up so I can do more powerful attacks more often. This. Nope. Ah, the witch. I wager there's an item that perfectly fits into this hole in this side. Anything come to mind? I mean, there was something earlier. That's a big-ass bomb. Alright. Ow. Oh, they do no fucking damage. Wow. I do want that. Oh, okay, she just can't do that. Damn! Get out of here. want to kill this guy immediately so he doesn't use up that mushroom I want. Well, shit. That's not gonna happen. Ow. Nice. Then blow you up. Yo, we got a boo in the audience? Ow. Doesn't matter because there's a health block up there. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum. Hello. Okay, that opens that up. Turn back. Go no farther, or you will never leave. Oh. Fun. I know what we could do against this guy. Oh, never mind. Then let me jump on you real quick. You are explosion proof. Enough of you. I'm gonna have to swap you to Coops. That's honestly very obnoxious. Hey, here's like a new like guy that we're gonna have, you know, you mess around with. Here's a bunch of enemies that immediately that you don't want to like use them for. Wait, camera. Yeah, there it is. Uh-oh, his fuse is up. Oh no, his fuse is up. I did not mean to use a super hammer. I want to use power smash. Doesn't matter. Definitely gonna get something to turn into a ship. You know. I get this is supposed to be a Bobbery puzzle, but come on, bro. Oh, this might be a Coop's puzzle after all. Really? No. Beyond that box. Hey, Shine Sprite. Perfect. Oh, awesome. So I'm definitely about to get that power turn into a ship. That almost got me. Really no. That's dumb. I love depth perception. I love depth perception. Let me use Super Hammer on you. Believe that kills. Yes, we got the mist on our side. And now let's bomb them. Another red flame. From here, I will use super hammer. I will bomb him. Perfect. Ow. I believe just the basic attacks will finish this guy off. Dun, 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 dun. A lot of power punches. Really, I hit the bullet with Bill. Oh boy, Bullet Bill! Alright, the actual guy I wanted to fight. Power Smash you. Ow. Shooting at a bullet bill. Alright. Perfect. Power Smash. I didn't know cannons can freeze. I guess that makes sense. Da, 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 da. Annoying. Oh, this is Omega annoying. I have to quake him. Oh. Gulp him. Sick, and this guy's probably gonna just go light a fuse or some shit. I think normal attacks should just finish him off there. Da, 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 da. Now I'm stuck here until I get the curse that turns me into a boat. Probably in this pirate ship. York. Oh, sweet, sweet salvation. Thought no one would ever come, I'd given up. What's that? Ready the prologue and just curse you already? Now, how did you know I was gonna do that? No, seriously, hang on a second. Can you just listen to my spiel for a little bit? I've been locked here forever and bored stiff doing nothing but practice this speech. Huh? I'm already the first cursing chess you've met? Are you serious? So you're saying you know exactly how this is gonna turn out? Man, talk about a raw deal. You're a twisted little guy, you know that. Okay, fine. I get the picture, okay? Sheesh, all I wanted was to see the face of some unlucky soul when I popped out. Is that so much to ask? No, anyways, what are you waiting for? Just open it already. You know what the key looks like, Mr. Seen it already. Some ghost here has it. So just beat him, get it, and then we'll get this farce over with. Come on now, I'm waiting. That's funny as hell. Let's go. Ow! That does hurt quite a bit. Ow, that does hurt quite a bit. Damn it. Gulp him. Nope. Not getting that satisfaction out of me. Ooh, next battle I level up too. Neat. Yeah, whoop-de-doo, you got the key. Party time. Now let me out already. Alright, here we go. Since you're just itching to get this over with. Fools! You dopes fell right into my absolutely brilliant trap, and now you will suffer. Oh yeah, I am so evil, bathed in the foul alpha. Wait, what was next? Oh yeah, you fools will be cursed forever for your appalling stupidity. Go rue the day you open this chest of doom now, you wretched guy. Be cursed! And now you're cursed, but good. Suffer, suffer, suffer. Wait, maybe that's too much. Are you alright? That didn't really hurt, did it? Good. Squirm and suffer like socially awkward worms. From now on, in certain places, if you press Y, you'll turn into a paper boat. Isn't that just gruesome? Just try it out so I can see the depth of your humiliation, the terror of your fate. When you stand on one of these boat panels, the panel will feel your curse and glow. Just stand here, slime, feel the pain and press Y, become a paper boat. Oh yes, such suffering. You feel the horror, now you're the pretty little boat. You float on the water, people will laugh at you. You'll be spit upon. But only works in certain places, so don't worry, it's not too bad. You can control your paper boat self with L, allow you to be the master of your own shameful buoyancy. If you want to unboat yourself, approach the panel and press Y. Yes, your pain is like a tasty banquet to me. You understand your doom. Then off with you, you jaded, cursed boat guy. Oh, hey, listen, thanks for letting me do my thing. I feel better. You know, that curse dude ain't half bad. Oh! Well, first things first. Okay, nothing back there. Gotta be at least like some sort of star up here. No, just coins? Alright. Oh, okay. Fine by me. Good thing I don't have Bobbery. Oh, this is gonna be annoying as all hell, though. I have to make sure those motherfuckers don't touch the bomb. Oh, cool! Okay. No, you don't. Since we're about to level up anyways, I might as well use up my star power. Might as well increase my BP. It's been a hot minute. I did. Perfect. Everything here. Badges can I equip? Use Flower Saver. I think Flower Saver is a good one. Ow. Hello. Oops, get that for me. Oh, sorry. Save. Perfect. Now there's a place back here that I could use the boat on. I should find it. There you are. Can I? Damn it. Looks like I can't get over there. Here. Oh my god, that's painful. He just fucking blew up? Just have to find... There. There's another entranceway there. Leads through here. Oh. But wait. Oh my god. It has to be in this room then. I think I have to backtrack even more. Hold up. Yeah, okay, I have to backtrack even more. Wait. Where do I go then? That's where the boat. Oh, you motherfucker. So, where do I go then? Where is the boat dock? That's like my big question is like, where the hell is the dock that I use to get that thing? I guess I haven't been up here enough. Oh yeah, this would probably explain it. Oh yeah, this definitely explains it. Whoops. Dun 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 dun. Fuck. Perfect. Back to boat. I see, I'm gonna have to... From the ship, I have to make my way back. Okay. Oh, fuck. I keep bumping into every environmental hazard. Alright, that gives me access to the rest of the cave. Ooh. Oh, that freaky voice is making noise again, though. Ghost must be nearby. Okay, from here, I go back up here. The dock again. I do want to explore a bit more this way, see what's up ahead. Nothing. Alright, let's go down. Oh shit, it's my way down. Go this way. Oh, that's how that works. Cool. Got a pipe. Hey, something's coming. There, floating on the water. Where am I? What? Let me see. What? Huh? What? Can't breathe easy, guys. Is that a boat? Hey, over here! Save us, please! This shit ton of toads. What is that? Oh, that was pointless. Are you kidding me? He's made out of paper. I still can't breathe. They're a huge disappointment. Now what's over here? I see. Not what I meant to press. Let's start with this pipe. Then we go to the next pipe. Hello, can I get in? Thank you. Hey, we can cross over now. Hey, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Oh, fuck the honeymooners. I didn't know the honeymooners were, like, in this fucking ship. God damn it. Let me up that pipe. Please let me up that pipe. You gotta be kidding me. They want me to use the goddamn paper airplane, don't they? Alright, fine. You win. I don't know how you did it, but you saved us. We came here looking for that pirate treasure, and then, well, our ship got surrounded by ghosts out in the ocean, and we all ended up here. Hey, aren't you Mario? It's me, Don Pianta's daughter, Francesca, and Frankie's here too. After my dad forgave us, we set out on a trip. The ship we were going got a little too close to this island, and now look at us. Well, I'm amazed that rumors about Cortez were true, which means he's nearby. Hey, so by the way, why are you here? Don't tell me Daddy had you come here to take us back. What? There's a crystal star in the pirate's treasure? Well, I think the treasure's right in there, watched by Cortez's spirit. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to take care of him, though. You look tough. Besides, Cortez is the one that trapped us in that raft, so smack him one for me. On it. We're already near the end? What the fuck? Oh, whoa. Oh, did I surprise you? Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I actually followed you in here, but I got lost along the way, and well, anyway, I followed this path and finally caught up with you, and then listen, just forget it, okay? I'm sure the crystal star is inside that pirate ship. The pirate king Cortez is in there too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, probably. No big deal though, right? You can take him, big guy. We're counting on you. Boy, I know I sure am, and so is Grotus. The funny ass thing, just immediately bring up Grotus here. Can I reach that? Yo! Fucking worthless though. Just resave here. Can't believe we already made it to Grotus. This chapter is honestly pretty short. Ooh, you ignored my warning. Come inside the door and be lost in darkness. Yeah, this is the boss that filtered me when I was like a wee babu. Oh, come into my. Ooh. Enough, I grow tired of this spooky ooh business. I'm a pirate, blasted. Pirates do not moan. I'm a cold-blooded villain who robs innocents of life and loot and not a crying ghost. And you are after my treasure. And this is my ship. What are you doing here? Habla. Habla, speak. I'll turn your mustache into a bone polisher. Oh, yo ho ho ho. I don't think I can. I can hammer him. I see. Ow. Awesome. Ow. A whopping 8 damage, damn. Just gonna use the normal hammer. I don't want to waste FP on him and attack on my miss. Baba bingo time! Let's see if I can get that shine sprite. Let's go! Alright. Hit me. Perfect. Power smash him again. Actually, now I think is a good time to... Oh, never mind. Oh, we are scene transitioning. Okay. Let's use Bomb Squad. I see. Is that gonna hit Mario? Oh, I don't like the look of that. Oh, what the fuck is that? Ow. 16? Oh my god. That does hit Mario. Is he gonna scene transition? He is. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use Art Attack to get rid of all these weapons. That destroyed all the weapons. Perfect. Ah, can't take much more of this. This calls for something special. Now you'll see the true might of my spirit form. Bro! Rude! 49?! Motherfuckers just saw what just happened. They're like, yeah, I want front row seats. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to try a power bounce. Unfortunately, I don't think Bobbery can really do much. So... You're not weak to fire, are you? Ow. Not only does his health regenerate, so does the weapons. I think I'm gonna have to use one of the whack'ems. Okay, Vivian, now is the perfect time to use Fiery Jinx. Perfect. Sure. Though I don't really need MP at this fight. Ow. Alright, power bounce time. And he's dead. That was the boss that gave me trouble when I was a wheat babu, and he got close to killing me a couple times, but no, my treasure. I'm done for. Yo, estupido, you are foolish indeed, for I am not dead. Well, technically I was already dead, but my espiritu endures, tied to my treasure. They cannot do anything to me, I do not live. Still, guarding this treasure for hundreds of years is almost as boring as death. Why? You're not even interested in my treasure? Then why are you here? Huh? En serio? You want this?
Oh yeah.
This little rock over here. Are you serious? That's no big deal. Here, take it. What do I need 1 or 2 extra gems for? I did not really like that one anyway. Okay. Sweet beast. Let's go. Cortez, Scourge of the Seas. Mario silently defeated this fearful spirit and claimed the Crystal Star. Perhaps the peaceful citizens of the world will no longer need fear of Cortez and his fell ship. The only problem remaining is how Mario will escape this isolated island. And could there be another problem still, hiding beneath our hero's nose? Bueno, that should do it. If you don't need anything else, away with you. 1 star, day circle star, and then I heard something my ears could not believe. We had actually discovered the legendary treasure of the Pirate King, Cortez. Let me heal up. Oh, this counts as end of chapter. Good to know, good to know. Whoa, that was like an earthquake in there. Are you alright? Yahoo, you beat Cortez? Wow, you're really something. Hey, if you got time to be impressed by heroics, you got time to think up a way out of here. All that shaking caused this wall to crack a bit. I feel a breeze. If we could break down this wall, I think we could escape, but I guess it's not much help. What? A breeze? How are we gonna bust that solid rock, though? Oh, step aside. Aha! It worked just like I said. Well, me first. Come on, everybody. Let's get out of here. This damp cave air is just not good for my skin. Let's go, Frankie. And then everyone else. You saved our lives, man. I'll never forget you, but I need to leave now. Wow, how convenient. It just busted us out here. Mario, welcome back to you, my stalwart captain. So, have you found the treasure? How's our little expedition faring, huh? What? The spirit of Cortez was guarding the treasure? And you beat him, but you left all the treasure there. Oh, what were you thinking? Were you trying to be nice? Oh, well, that's not like... That's what I like about you, I guess. Could it be? But brother? You, what are you doing here? I came looking for you, brother. All the way to this island I came looking. But ghosts attacked us and our boat just sank. But I found you now. Oh, your boat sank too? So you're all stranded here as well. What, hold on, huh? What was that? Ah, what is that? Pardon me, guys, I mean... So sorry to surprise you, no way. No need for that fake politeness anymore. Good job getting the crystal star. Oh yeah, seriously, good job getting it from me. Wait now, ain't that good old Four Eyes? Yeah, that is Four Eyes. What is he doing over here? Hey, Four Eyes, it's dangerous up there. What's with this lukewarm reception, huh? Dramatic entrance here. Oh, whatever. I'll just spell it out for you idiots. You may have known me as Four Eyes, but I'm actually... the great Lord Crump. Oh man, did I fool you. I was the mastermind in the shadows running this voyage. It hurts to be this good. Now Mario, enough of this. I'm on a schedule over here. Hand over the crystal star. Because you know what will happen if you don't. Starboard cannons. Port cannons. Fire, fire, fire. Aye, yikes, Four Eyes was a pirate all this time? Madness. But what are we all standing here for? Cannons, people, we must flee. Look, we're sailors. We're not much good for anything without a ship to sail. Wait. I have it. I'm a genius. We have a ship at hand, and a fine one, I must say. Mario, take me to Cortez. Yes, my brain remembered what you said. You said that Cortez had a ship. If the legend is true, then we should be unstoppable in that cursed ship. Fluffy, what are you talking about? There's no way that'll work. This is Cortez the pirate you're talking about here. Even if Mario did beat him, why would he lend you his ship, huh? He'll cream you. Cream you! Hey, I might be a coward and a cad, but I still lead you. I have a duty to protect you. We will all be cannon fodder if we just sit and wag our tongues. We must at least try, Cortez. I want to hear no complaints. I'm your leader, and I will negotiate with this Cortez. Now, Mario, take me to this pirate scum this instant. Alright, Peanut Gallery, let's go. But first... Waku, I'm a Waku. You got some good weather today, right? Sure, tomorrow and the next day will be fine too if I could do. Sorry, I wasted one of your bumps last battle. Might as well grab one, like, on the way here. Hold on, let me save. Ooh! Oh, what? It's you again? Did you forget something? Cortez, I have to speak to you. Could you lend me your ship? What? Oh, what would possess me to lend you my ship? And who are you anyways? My name is Flavio. We are in big trouble and we could really use your ship. We must protect our crew from bad pirates that are blasting us to bits. We just need to borrow your ship for the teensiest little while. What are you talking about? I do not rent this ship for pleasure cruises. And even if I would lend it to you, this ship is Magica, and it cannot move now. The key to powering this ship is the mystical skull gem. The skull gem? You mean this? You have the skull gem. Yes, I do. So, alright. What do you say to this proposition then? Take this gem handed down through generations of my family and lend us your ship. I think it's a pretty fair deal, do you not think, Cortez, old friend? Old friend? Your ancestors stole that gem from me, you strutting peacock. You must be very brave or very, very foolish to ask such a thing of me. I should turn you into a piñata and throw a party on the beach. Wait just a moment. Do not make me have Mario trounce you again. While he fights you, I'll throw this stone into the sea where you'll never find it. How would that be? Urgh, you rattle me bones, Senor Peacock. Fine, take it. I accept your bargain. Now be very careful with that gem. Ah, check and mate, Flavio. I did not bring my fortune by failing in negotiation, no. You talk away through any deal, I say. Now you take this. Ah, now my precious black skull will sail the seas again. I'm getting quite annoyed by the sound of cannons outside anyway. I could really stretch my bones and wreak havoc in the seas like the old days. So Mario, feel free to thank me anytime for saving us all, but for now we sail. Oh, hey everyone. Hey, we're coming too. Let's take him. Come on, all for one, guys. Boy, I ain't letting no Flavio Fancy Pants hog the glory. Come on, Captain Stash. It's been a millennium since I grazed out upon the sea. Come to the open waters. I got ammo to spare. How's that for Boombasa Boom? You fire cannons here without my permission. You have nerve, mortal. I love like the paper tear effect there. What the? The tacky ass ship. Not gonna lie. Ugh. I'm gonna sink this ratty old ghost ship to the bottom of the ocean. Hear my voice, spirits. Take their ship and show them the meaning of fear. Am I gonna have to fight Lord Crump here? Alright, my captain. Now it's your turn again. Get over there and duel that cad. I'm gonna turn you guys into wee seeds. Wait, that's not right. I'll turn you into seaweed. Enjoy. Gonna quake hammer both these guys. And oh, is this the perfect time for a bomb squad? Oh, well. That's a whopping 10%. A whopping 10 damage. Come at me. Oh, summoning more ads, are you? Ow. You're not gonna get off that easily, losers. Let's see how you like this. X-Nuts. So goofy. Anyways, Quake Hammer. And then we're gonna use a super mushroom on Mario. I'd rather you stay alive, you know? Let's do another. In fact, let's do... Ah. I don't need to do that yet. No cans here. Get that shit out of there. I know you're rooting for the enemy, but I don't care. Does this not? Oh, it does. And you bomb him. Oh, you dickhead. Arg. Man, this is no good. Thought I was almost aced for a moment, for a second there. You haven't finished me off yet, you sea urchins. I'm down, but no way, I'm out. Nope. Ow. I could just earth tremor again. This is the most earth tremable fucking crowd I've ever seen. Oh, it's gonna hit all three of them. Nope. I can earth tremor one more time. I think this will kill. Oh, no. Does kill the giant squad of guys, though. Wow, that's unlucky, dude. I don't like how that guy's about to blow up. Doesn't matter. 'Cause I win. Man, this is getting old. How could I lose again? I hate losing. I gotta think of another excuse for Grotus. Ugh. With that, pow, I'm gone. You've done it, old boy. I should say you won't be too keen on seeing us again, eh? now we're at the Peach. Peach subplot. You blew it again, Lord Crump. You sicken me. Look, I'm sorry. Seriously, we thought we had the guy cornered, but stop talking, Lord Crump. You just stand by until my next order. And Lord Crump, think of this as your last chance. Understand? Roger that. Then you're dismissed. Hey, you there. What is it, sir? Tell the three shadows to attack Mario again and tell them not to fail this time. You got it, sir. I have 1 crystal star in my hands and Mario has 5. Must take some measures. That called me in here again. I wonder what is it this time. That noise you? What's wrong? I must request that you must do something a bit more dangerous this time. Dangerous? I'd like you to sneak into Sir Grodus' room and look for a data disk. A data disk? Why would you need that? Although I can view all data on the network, I'm unable to access the data of computers that are not linked to the network. Sir Grodus has information that even I am unable to view. But I must know it. I must know that information. But how will I get in there? Will I be disguised again? Not this time. No one other than Sir Grodus can enter his room. When Sir Grodus is elsewhere, there are guards outside the room that permit no entry. There's a way. You'll be fine if you act according to my instructions. I must tell you, I do not want to make you do such a dangerous thing. But now I have no one to ask but you. I don't mind, Tech. Really, ask me anything. Well then, first leave the room and take the elevator up as you did earlier. Is this the is this the invisible potion one? Oh, we're in a higher room now. We'll first go into the opposite direction of Sir Grodus' room. Exit the elevator and enter the room with the green lamp lit above it. I'll have you concoct a potion that will make you transparent. You mean a potion that makes me invisible? Yes, you'll enter Sir Grodus' room by becoming completely invisible. Oh, okay, how do I make it? I must first set all the potions on the desk in the concoctinator. It is that machine in the back, but even I do not know which potion is set to set where. There should be memos left in this room by the X-Naw researchers. Please use them as references and set the potions in the machine. Do not place the red potion on the far right. Place the blue potion next to the red potion. Place the yellow potion between the blue potion and the green potion. Okay. Place 2 potions between the green potion and the red potion. 2 potions between green and red. The red cannot be far right. Okay, this is easy. It should be you. You. Then you. And then finally you. Are you sure they are placed to your liking? Yes. Very well. Then please cue the button on the control panel located on the left side. World's most silent alarm. Please press the button where the beaker stops to dispense each potion. We'll heat the mixed potion in the beaker for 30 seconds. Please press the button. Uh-oh. Please press the button to begin the heating process. Please tell me that was 30 seconds. By my calculations, it should be finished, but did it come out correctly, do you think? Yeah. Very good. And please drink it. All of it, if you please. What, drink this? Is it safe? It smells really funky. Please, you must drink it. Huh? What's going on? What's happening to me? Unfortunately, it seems the beaker was not heated for the appropriate amount of time. Oh my god, this is annoying. Hold up. We're trying this again. Gonna go back to red. Oh, fuck. I have a timer, but... Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, good. I had to estimate it a little bit because I set the timer a bit late. Did it come out? Well, the fact that it's like green, then yes. You have done it. You have successfully made yourself transparent. Congratulations. However, I detected a tactical error. The potion was not designed to make the dress invisible as well. Oh, right, of course. Oh, wait. I should hide my dress so it doesn't get discovered. When you go into Sir Grodus' room, locate the disc with the recorded data and then connect it to the network. I'll explain in further detail when you're in Sir Grodus' room. Once you are finished, please come back to this room. I'll teach you how to make yourself normal again. Yeah, this is kind of complicated plan, huh? I suppose. Now please go to Sir Grodus' room. So fucking stupid. The flapping feet. Huh? Okay, that was creepy. Why did the doors open even though there's no one there? Malfunction, or am I totally losing it here? I love how Peach casts a shadow still. This must be Grotus's room now. Where's that disc? Not here. Not here. Found it. This must be it. Then please insert that disc into the computer in this room and connect it to the network. Alright. I don't know why we couldn't just... I did it. Yes, I did it. It's working. Why did they... Okay, would probably be, like, safer to wait. Looks like it's all done. I'd better put the disc where I got it. There, like I was never here. Then Gortys is gonna enter the room. Nope. Thank you, Princess Peach. I was able to obtain the data I desired. Is that right? Well, I'm glad. I will teach you how to become visible again. It's quite simple, actually. Merely drink the green potion. You'll revert to normal instantaneously. Okay, just hang on 1 minute. Just grabbing her clothes so she doesn't become naked and visible. Okay, now I'm ready. Let's see here. The green potion, right? What a relief. I was kind of worried I might never become visible again. There's never any danger of that. Now please return to the computer room. Say, by the way, Tech, what was that data? I'm still analyzing it. The data is very heavily encrypted. But if my prediction is correct... It's correct. What? No, cannot afford any mistakes or assumptions. I'll let you know when my analysis is complete. Now please use the communicator if you wish. Okay, you'll tell me when you'll decipher the data, huh? Good, then I'll use the communicator. Thanks. I've written my message. Would you send it? Message has been sent. You're done for now. Please go back to the room. Okay, take care, Tech. Thank you, Princess Peach. Oh, you're welcome, Tech. Peach, I will protect you. And then Bowser C plot. Let's go. Ugh, what is this place? Why is the light so weird here? It's spooking me out. The light's off because it's twilight time, my lord. One of those stars should be here. Let's put the screws to one of those creepy things and find the crystal star. Sounds good to me, Haggy. Let's get to it. Aw, man. Pretty sure Beldam said she lost her super bomb somewhere around here. This stinks, really. This whole deal is extremely bad. Bad, bad, bad. Gotta cowboy up and make a serious comeback here, or else. Bam, got it. I am the man. Now we can crush Mario and get the crystal star in one fell swoop. Hot diggity dog. Ba ba ba. The luck and the moon is still riding shotgun with me. You there, suspicious guy. You know about something about the crystal stars, don't you? Somebody there? Hey, what's the big idea, turtle boy? You're looking for the crystal stars too? Sweet, this will help the comeback. Now then, let's get to it. You'll be telling me everything you know. Now. Actually, it's you gonna spill every bit of info out of your big ugly head? Yeah, sorry about that, and if you hesitate at all, I'll show you no mercy. Oh, there, big guy. I mean, no, wait, what am I afraid of? You? If you think you'd take me, then try it, soup mix. All troops, report. Yeah, you like that? Kind of a lot of dudes, huh? You feel like talking yet? You dare scoff at us? Koopa Clan, form up! Whoa, well played. So what's it gonna be, tough guy? Oh, I gotta laugh. What a perfect time to have one of these babies handy. Sorry, suckers. Eat this, turtle dots. Super bomb bomb. Incoming. Oh, that was it? That was your big weapon? It didn't even go off. This is how you do it, amateur. Watch and learn. Oh, crud. Amazing. You have distinguished yourself in battle. Excelente, amigo. You're worthy in my eyes. You may use this ship, the Black Skull, anytime you like. Many thanks to you. The ship can get us back to Rogueport in no time. Let's get away from this coconut pit and back home. Come, everyone. Oh, I can't wait to get home. We've been looking forward for this for so long. Returning home alive is all the treasure I need, for real. Now let's get this boat moving. Well, that's all there is to it then, am I not correct? To sea, Captain Mario. Mario. We're going to stay here. It's been tough at times, but I think we like this place. Yes, I think I can make a fine life here with my sweet Frankie. Hey Mario, give my regards to the boss, will ya? Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. It's a very nice place to live without any ghosts, huh? It's very good. They'll be rather happy here, huh? Let's be on our way. Cast off. Month star, day circle heart, and thus our adventure came to an exciting end. Ship sailed smoothly onto Rogueport, but soon we saw the harbor off our bow. Did not find treasure, but I'm satisfied nonetheless. Strange though as it sounds, for I found even more precious than doubloons. Yes, even now I hear the crew readying to dock. The time is ripe to close this journal. To all who wander the seas, Flavio's blessing upon you. Nice return, slathered in glory, to my hometown, sweet Rogueport. Of course, it's only because of my courageous efforts that we return at all, huh? Of course, you know all that, and know it well. Ah yes, Master Flavio. But now, please excuse us. Perhaps chance will bring us all together again someday. Oh, what? Hey, you're all leaving already? That was harsh. Such is life, Captain Mario. You are anxious to continue your own adventure also, huh? One day you may surpass the great and fabulous Flavio in greatness and fabulousness. It's not likely, I assure you, but you should, how you say, shoot for the stars, huh? You ever should reach for the... Un momento! That reminds me. If you ever get the urge to return to Key Hall Key, just say the word, see? I'll send you to the Ila... Oh, the Ila faster than the fastest winds can blow. Ah, yes, you giant skull, you. Your time in the spotlight is done. Get over yourself. Ahem. Well, my adoring fans have gone, so I will be excusing myself now as well. If you see me in town, I would permit you to say hello to me. Maybe meet again, huh? Oh, well, old boy. Should think we'd heed for that door at this point. And heed we shall, next time. For now, I am starving, I'm hungry, I need to get something to eat. So... Thanks to all to join in. Have a good night. Buenas noches.